Welcome back. Today we're going to etch some glassware. I actually needed some glasses for Christmas, and I know it's after Christmas now, but still the same technique, just use a different design. So the first thing I do is obviously you get some vinyl and you find your design and cut it out. Once you have your design cut out, I like to place everything on the glassware before I weed it. I find it helps with keeping all of the little pieces in place. Here I am with my glass, and I'm just checking to see, make sure the stencil is going to fit. In order to transfer it, you need to get a piece of transfer tape. And this way all of the little pieces will be able to transfer at one time. So you're going to need a couple of tools at this point. You're going to need something to varnish with. These are the Cricut scrapers. And also I have ran off to get my picks for weeding. This is the one from Cricut, and these are just dental picks that I bought offline. And now that I have everything varnished down and rubbed really good, I will remove the back paper off of the vinyl and get everything positioned onto the glass. Before you put the vinyl onto your glassware, make sure you have the glass prepped and ready to go. Wash your glassware first, dry it very well, and then go over the whole outside with rubbing alcohol in order to remove any leftover dirt, grease, or grime. Once you have it placed down, rub it really well and make sure you smooth it out and remove the transfer tape. The vinyl should stick behind. It looks like one big piece, but now we are going to weed it out and see our designs. So let's get our pick and get it into the good light so I can see it and start picking away at it. What does weeding mean? Weeding is when you're removing the parts of your design that you do not want. So you're just picking the pieces out and tossing them away. I know there's a lot of different etching creams out there. Martha Stewart has one. Elmer's has one. I got into using Tub and Tile from Rust-Oleum. It's a lot bigger, a lot cheaper, and lasts forever because you can scrape it off your excess and reuse it. So now what you do is using either a paintbrush or a spatula, you just start gooping whatever etching cream you've decided to use all over your stencil. Be careful to make sure that you do not get any outside of the stencil because it will etch the glass permanently. So we are just going to goop it right on nice and thick. Once you have everything covered, just set it aside for about 5 or 10 minutes. While you're waiting, you can go ahead and start on your next glass by just doing the same steps we've already done continuously until you have them all done. For this glass, you'll notice that I grabbed a Cricut spatula actually to goop the etching cream on. I just found it a lot faster than using that little paintbrush that I had. After about 5 or 10 minutes of the etching cream sitting, I like to go back and move it around. This way I find your finished product has a more uniform etch throughout the whole design. Once you do that, I sit it for another 5 minutes or so, unless I forget, and then, well, I have been known to have it sit all night. It doesn't hurt it, so don't worry about that. So in total, I like to leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes. Really depends on how I'm feeling. I don't leave it on any lower than 10 minutes. And like I've said, I've left it on overnight without an issue. Make sure you take it over to the sink. You're going to use warm running water and something to give it a little scrub with. While I have it running under the warm water, I start removing my vinyl. I do find it a little bit easier with the warm water to get the vinyl off. Then you just dry your glassware and lo and behold, you now have a permanently etched glass. It is dishwasher safe. It will never, ever, ever come off. So now you too can etch all the glassware you'd want. Very easy. And like I said, it's totally 100% permanent. So I hope you've liked this video and I hope it helps you out. Please feel free to leave any comments below. Also, do me a huge favor and like my videos and also subscribe to my channel. This way you will always know when a new video comes out. So for now, guys, happy crafting and take care.